Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bitcoin Jedi channel. And in this video we are going to be talking about trading Bitcoin. Okay. Now, as a Jedi we talked about the Kyber crystal, right? The Kyber crystal being our Bitcoin. We talked about the Jedi cloak, using the Force to cloak ourselves, to mask our IP address so that we appear to be somewhere else. And we're talking about the lightsaber now. Okay, the lightsaber is our exchanges and our tool, our tools that we're using to know when to trade and getting in and getting out, right? And actually making our gains. Okay, so the Bitcoin is our bread and butter. Oh, cat jumped up here. Hey Gizmo, say hey everybody. This is Gizmo. And so the Kyber crystal, the Bitcoin, the lightsaber that we put our Kyber crystal in is our exchange, and also we'll reference that as our tools, our trading tools. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is get TradingView. It's free. They have a free version, so you don't have to pay for this. Get your self an account on here, and this is where we're going to start. Okay, now next, also I want you to just bookmark this URL also, BitMEX, bitmex.com. We'll just actually go to the first page of BitMEX. We'll get rid of this part. Get rid of this. And just go to BitMEX. Now, when you land here on BitMEX, what you want to do is just click on Trade. And it's going to pull up the Bitcoin USD trading chart. What I want you to do is flip over to the 6-hour chart. I'm actually going to favorite that. And we want to go to the candlesticks and switch it to this Heikin Ashi. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I just say Heikin Ashi. Okay, so use the Heikin Ashi candles. All right. Now, how do we know whether it's a good time to trade long, like we're going to go into a long trade on Bitcoin, or we're going to go into a short trade on Bitcoin? Now, if you're watching this and you don't understand what a long or a short is, I'll get to that in just a moment. But right now, how do we know whether it's time to enter a long or enter a short? We're going to look at the 6-hour chart. We are going to compare Jedis and Siths. Okay, so we're going to call our green candles Jedis, and we're calling our red candles Sith. Now, who's winning? Or is it kind of even? We're not actually in the battle. No one's winning. Okay, and that's where we are right now. When we look at the 6-hour, we see this candle right here. And this we're going to call a Darth Maul candle. A Darth Maul candle. Whether it's green or whether it's red, we're still going to call it a Darth Maul candle. Or we can call it a double-bladed saber candle. Okay, because we have what we call a tail and a wick. There's a wick and there's a tail. There's a wick and there's a tail on the candle. And you'll notice on this green, we have a wick and no tail. A wick and no tail, a wick and no tail. And now we have another wick and a tail. So when you have a wick and a tail, you don't have a really solid idea of where the market is going, whether it's going up or whether it's going down. Okay, so this area, when we have a Darth Maul candle or double-bladed lightsaber, we want to pause and wait to see where the market is going. Is the market going to go down or is the market going to go up? You'll notice we have clear direction on the market. We know that the Jedi's during this 6-hour candle is up. So we're going to be going long. Oh, also you can change your time zones down here. Try to make it your time zone. Now these 6-hour candles come in at 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or 7 in the evening, or 7 in the morning. Okay, so it's pretty simple. There's 6-hour candles, so there's only 4 of them during the day to watch for. These are our trading zones, 6-hour trading zones. So let's say you get up at like 7 in the morning and there's a brand new candle that just popped up. Give it like 30 minutes or so, an hour, to see where that candle is going. If it's clearly going up, we're going to be looking for long trades, okay? Or if it's clearly going down, like this red, the Sith are in control. When the Sith are in control, we want to be going short on the market. When the Jedis are in control, we want to go long on the market, okay? So get used to these candles, okay? And how they appear on the 6-hour chart. Again, we don't have direction right now, so you take a pause. All right, now that's enough. That's all we're going to be using BitMEX for. Okay, just to see whether it's a good time to be going into a long or a short, or to be like, hey, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait it out. All right, now let's jump back to TradingView. You can see me better here because it's a white screen. And let's talk about, now let's say, oh, okay, it's a 6-hour candle, the Jedis are in control, and the market's going up. Okay, so how do we enter a trade? We're going to actually flip over to the 1-minute chart. Now you'll notice up here, there's a little down arrow, and you can pick the time frames that you want to look at. So we click on the 1-minute chart. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go back. Let's see, if I click this, it'll give me a time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to November 1st, and I'm going to click Go To. Right here. And I'm going to go and adjust this so that we can see these candles better. All right, here we go. Now, again, on the 1-minute chart, I'm actually going to start us right here. All right, on the 1-minute chart, again, hit the candles right up here and click Heikinashi. Make sure that that one is selected because those are the candles we want to be watching. Now, let's say you wake up, the 6-hour says the Jedis are in control and the market is going up and everything looks great. And you'll notice, oh, I woke up and the market's going up. Oh, I want to enter a long trade. Don't enter a long trade when the market is going up like this. You'll notice the market's going up, going up, going up. Don't enter a trade here. Wait. Like, you have to be patient. A Jedi has control over their emotions. And this is the biggest thing that you're going to need in trading is control of your emotions. So be in control of your emotions and wait. And I'm going to hit the little arrow on my keyboard and it'll jump to the next candle. Now you'll notice again it's green. So the market's still going up. And you're going to be tempted to jump in and FOMO, fear of missing out. You don't want to miss out on a trade. So you're going to, oh, I want to jump in. Don't wait. 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 Okay. Now the market's up, still going up, still going up. Now we're still going to wait. I know this can be hard, but you wait. You want to wait for the market to come down some. Now you'll notice, see, the market's starting to come down some. We wait for the market to come down. And now what we want to wait for is, you'll notice here how the market came down. And then we have a green candle that comes onto the field. And it doesn't have a tail. You'll notice this one has a tail. This red candle has a tail on it and a wick. The green comes in and there's no tail. That's a good sign. And then the next one comes in green and it's looking good, no tail. So you'll enter the long trade there. Now, wait for this type of a setup to come into play. You'll notice here we have again that Darth Maul candle. Like this, again, Darth Maul candle. It has a tail and a wick. Double-bladed lightsaber. Don't enter a trade there. You wait. That one has a tail also. And then see the market goes, it's still not sure what it wants to do. So we wait. We wait. We wait. We wait. 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 Ah, there we go. That one is clean. So that's our first signal of, okay, we may want to enter. Next one comes in, has a little tail on it. It's a small tail. So you can decide here, okay, do I want to enter the trade or wait for another clean candle? In my case, I would probably enter the trade right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the tool over here and I'm going to get a horizontal ray. I'm just going to drop it right here so that we know I entered trade right there. So that green line, 80,752 is where we entered the trade. And the market goes down. Okay, so this is a good training thing here. Now, do we get scared here and sell our position at a loss? No. I do not lose trades, and I'll explain to you how I don't lose trades later, but just know that I will not close this trade at a loss. I win at all costs, okay? So I wait and I wait. Okay, here we go. Still undecided. Market's going up, market's going down. I wait it out. Look how long this has taken. I'm just going to keep, here we go. Now, I'm not going to advance forward yet. Now, I'm going to get a ruler and go, we entered on this candle. I'm going to go from here to here. That is 36 minutes. And the market was going back up after 36 minutes. Now, you'll see if we get a ruler tool and we go from here up to here, that's not a lot. That's only 0.13%. That's not enough gain for us to leave this trade yet. So we just stay in the trade. We stay in the trade. The market is going down and we stay in the trade. Okay. What I want on this trade is a minimum of 0.5%. I would really like 0.6 or somewhere 0.6 to 1%. So we still are going to wait in the trade. And we're up here now. Okay, so we go up again. And we're at 0.41. Now, when you're watching the trade, when the market goes up 0.41, you'll probably notice that you are in profit. So depending on how large of your balance is in your account, this may be a point where you can take profits. Now, this trading strategy is a nibble strategy. It's called scalping. Now, you're going to want to just take a bite out of the market and get out. Get back in, take a bite, get out. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite, like that. And eventually, you'll notice that your account balance just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Okay? So, I would get ready right here to possibly see where the market's going and maybe, oh, look at that. There's a nice move up. That's a nice move up. All right, so you'll notice here, if we put our ruler from our entry point up to here, we hit that mark we want to be at, somewhere between 0.6 and 1%, and we could take profit up here. And this is a good winning trade. So that's how it works. You'll notice we're going to go back here again. The market started to go down. We wait for this nice green candle, a clean green candle, and then another green candle that comes in after it. We don't enter on the first green. We wait for the second. If the second looks good, it looks like it's trending up, we enter the trade. And then we waited it out. We waited for the market to go down. We weren't worried about it. We waited for the market to come back up, and boom, it went up to here, and we'd be ready to take profit. Now, again, if we came to the computer right now to trade and the market looks good, the 6 hour says it's good, the Jedi are taking control of the battle, and green lightsabers everywhere. Do not be tempted to just jump into the market like that, because you may just get trapped at that point. Don't FOMO, don't be the fear of missing out person that you have to jump into the market. Like I said, a good mindset. Jedi has a good control of their emotions. They wait for the right time to get into the market. If it's a 6 hour and it says we are good to go for a long trade, Jedis are in control, we wait for the right opportunity to get in. It increases our success rate. If you jump into a trade at the top of the market where the Jedi are dominating and then the market turns and goes down on you, you have no room to play because you entered near the top. So you wait it out. Again, right here, is this a good point to enter for a long? If you haven't been in the market yet, you just woke up and you're ready to trade, no, you wait. Again, we wait it out. We want to see a drop in the market. Yeah, the market's going up. We're like, oh man, we're missing out. We're missing out. You don't worry about that. You control your emotions and you wait. And then you want to hit them on the drop. There's the drop. We wait for that drop. We wait for the drop. You see this? If you would have entered up here, because you were like, I can't miss on this trade, I want to get in. You enter up here and then the market drops off on you. And it just drops. Looky here. Double-bladed lightsaber comes in. We have a good candle. Not a good candle. So we wait again. We wait. That's a good candle. That's a really good candle. And another candle comes in. Okay, we enter a trade. And as you see, we have to wait it out, and the market starts to go down on you again. And it goes down on you again. It's under where you entered. So you entered somewhere over here, and the market goes down. This is common. It's almost like they're looking over your shoulder. They wait for you to enter the market, and then they go in the opposite direction, and the Siths show up, and they start wrecking the Jedi. You don't worry about it. You regroup and you let the Jedi come for reinforcements, and you just wait, and boom, there it goes. That was an entry over here. We went down, we waited, and boom, we entered right over in this area, and then the market goes up. Look at that move up. We entered over here, and the market goes up. And again, that's in that 0.4 range. That's a possible place to take profits. You can wait it out and see what happens, and the market sold off again. Look at that sell-off. See, I like to take the profit when I see the profit, a nice move up, I see I'm in profit, I just grab it and I wait for the next trade. You'll notice you grab that profit up here. What happened? Market sells off again. A green candle, we would have entered again down here. See, we would have sold up here and entered down here. And then again, Market goes up. And if we didn't have enough profit, look at that sell-off right there. We would have been... This is the emotion part I'm talking about. The market would have sell off and we get stuck in this trade. It's okay. You wait it out. You wait it out. You wait it out. And then the market goes up. So right here, we would have entered somewhere around here. And then look at that move up. We would have entered here, have to go through all this pain of the market selling off on us. We are patient, we are strong, we are Jedi, and it took about 5 or 6 hours or so, and then the market ran up on us here, up into the 0.8 mark, up into a 1%, all the way up here. That's profit taking right there. That's profit taking. That's good trading. That's good emotion. You don't sell at a loss. If you have proper wallet management, which we're going to go over in another video, is proper wallet management. How much do you use when you enter the trade? And if you do it correctly, you will not get burnt. You wait for the market. If it goes against you and the market starts to tank on you and it's dropping, if you entered correctly, you just wait it out and it will turn around for you. If you did not enter correctly and the market runs up and you chase it and you're like, I get in at the top, you may get stuck, or you may have to wait a long time to get out. It doesn't always play out like this where the market turns around and comes back up on you, especially if you're buying at the top. Wait for a pullback, wait for the candle formations, like I said, like we had over here. Let's zoom back in again. Let's go over it one more time. Market sells off. We get the double-bladed lightsaber, which shows a possible reversal to the opposite direction. We get the green, no tail on it. Another green, no tail. We enter the trade. The trade went against us, dumped down on us. We controlled our emotions. 5.5 hours later, the trade goes up nicely, way up into here, and we were able to take our profits. So, in closing, we look at the 6-hour chart, we see who's in control, we know then whether we're going to trade on the side of the Jedi, we're going to trade on the side of the Sith, or we are going to just sit it out. Oh, I didn't talk about shorting the market. If for some reason you come over here and it's like this, and it's the Sith are in control, it's red, and we know the market is going down, that's when we short. We actually short the market. Like right here, opposite, we're doing the opposite. If it is a 6-hour, we're actually waiting for the price to pump. If the 6-hour is red, we're waiting for that price to pump, and we're waiting for the same formation, but in the opposite direction. We see this pump coming up. We see the double-bladed. We see a wick on this one. We wait. We see, oh, here's a good red candle comes in. No wick on it. We're ready to go. We enter the trade short, and then we ride this down. And we take our profits down here. Okay, so we enter over in this area and we ride it down. Again, you'll see here, that's a 0.81. The way that we trade, that is enough. 0.81 is enough for you to be in profit right there on that trade. And that would take, how long would that take for us to grab that trade? It would be 2 hours and 54 minutes we got in that trade. Again, the same thing it happens here. You entered here and the market went down, not enough for you to take profit, and then it started to go up on us. You waited out and then down it goes, dropped right up, right into our profit area. We grabbed our profit and we're ready for the next trade. Okay? That's a short. Now, when we get to the exchange and I show you how to use the exchange, and I show you how to use the exchange, I'll show you how to enter long trades and short trades. So don't worry about that. Right now, I want you to get a handle on how this works in TradingView using BitMEX, the 6-hour chart, setting up your Fibonacci candles, getting familiar with all that, and then you're going to be ready to take the next step, picking an exchange and getting started in your trades. I know this video may have been a little bit lengthy. I may have rambled some, but that's what I do sometimes. However, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I hope you guys learned something, and we'll be getting trading soon, getting you guys making some money. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. See you in the next one.